Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already face-to-face with the keeper. Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's gone loose. Mbappe! Mbappe! Neymar chasing after it. Subimendi. Oh, played right into his path. And he's certainly onside. Now the finish! He has done level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Colo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
Can he finish? Goal! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to...
And here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Danilo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Scholes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice sequence of... Osimhen! And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! It's... They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's there to get it away. No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar's cross. Osimhen! Yeah. Colo with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Di Maria. Roberto Carlos. And they've got rid. Danilo. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, right place, right time. And he's quick to get it clear again. Roberto Carlos. Scholes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Owen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. And he's there to belt it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow. Second period then underway. And here's Rafinha. Threads one in. Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Di Maria getting this one clear. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, and he's through the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Adams. Unai Simon. Costa Curta. Adams. Costa Curta. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. So we've reached the hour mark.
Bit
of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafinha. There's no flag.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And it's Owen. Kukçu. Nicely spread. Played back in. Kukçu. And the shot! And he's straight offside. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, terrible pass. Hernandez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cleared away. Scholes. And here's Owen. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Osimhen. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he is going into that little black book. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Musiala engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a shot! McAllister is there to clear. Martinelli. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Adams. 2 minutes to be added on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Firmly met. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Makaleli. And he's heaved it away.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the...
Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Owen! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. And they're back on the ball again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Makaleli. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Roberto Carlos. So we're still where we started right now.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Goal! Benfica! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he'll shoot here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Makaleli has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Neymar is herring after that one. Neymar had a shot. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And for a moment, time stood still. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Neymar. Pedro Neto. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pinches it off him. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. Benfica find a position of real strength now. Roberto Carlos. And he skips past his man. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he knocks it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Benfica 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's in on goal. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! And one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. No, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the... Real chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first...
He's got a side of goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Cruyff engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, such a good run. More of that, please.
Roberto Carlos. Now this could be a chance. Guardiola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here. He has found the way, and Cruyff! Pedro Neto. It's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear.
Público presente na partida
That's
de
not gone
hoje.
well.
81.007
Looking for the runner.
espectadores.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's really well cleared. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zubimendi clears. Beckenbauer. Albert Ferrer. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? And it's corner number 2 then.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 7, camisa 10, Neymar, camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Keeper's dealt with that.
8, camisa 4, camisa 22.
Got a shot away.
Substituição.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's fizzed it forward. Kukçu. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. Oh, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's through, now is he in? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Morientes. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has all... Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Morocco do have a chance to counter here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specific... Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Amrabat. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafa Silva. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. No, no way through. And it's Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's gone looking for safety. Benfica have reclaimed it. It's Roberto Carlos! Very nearly half an hour gone here. McAllister. Rafa Silva. Hakimi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rafa Silva has a shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
The goal scored for Morocco after 32 minutes is number 27, Rafa Silva.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
Great hit! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Adams. And it's Neymar. And it's Silva.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
To McAllister. McAllister. This is promising. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. He's found a way through. In towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's managed to get rid.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos. Adams. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a throw. And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its touch. Shot at goal! Koundé gets it clear. Amrabat threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball. Koundé cuts it out. Musiala. And it's Roberto Carlos. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
McAllister. He has found the way through. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Unai Simon. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
80,113.
Bellingham. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafa Silva. It's Silva! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well read, nice interception. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Pedro. Bellingham. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fired deep. Header! Goal! Morocco! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Morocco after 71 minutes is number 17, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Morocco, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is
Morocco go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kökçü into the last quarter of an hour. Kökçü. That is good alertness.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kökçü. Cambiasso. And it's Scholes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Di Maria. Hakimi. Osimhen. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Osimhen. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's a Moroccan free kick. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time feature to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Di Maria with the short one. That's a decent clearance. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. 4 extra minutes added on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's Vinicius Junior! They've done it! Deep into injury time! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that some...